Are you looking for the best FM transmitters? In this video we will look at some of the best FM transmitters. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Nulaxy NX12. The Nulaxy NX12 is a compact FM transmitter with a similar profile to a standard USB car charger. The unit transmits loud, clean sound with strong bass that is amplified with an optional bass booster feature. Despite the compact size, the NX12 sports 3 ports, a quick charge 3.0, Type-C PD18W, and a standard USB port for thumb drives or direct connection of a phone or MP3 player. It also has a volume knob and a channel button and display. Additionally, answering incoming calls is as easy as pressing the volume knob and speaking into the built-in microphone. While we appreciate the NX12's compact size, we experienced some frustration with the positioning of both the QC and USB-C ports. When the unit is plugged in, these ports are almost flush with the car socket. Accessing them without unplugging the unit is challenging. Additionally, when the NX12 is charging a device such as a phone, it produces a slightly fuzzy sound quality. That said, this transmitter has some of the best sound quality in the class, and the fuzziness is quite mild compared to some other transmitters we tested. Fast charging and 3 USB ports. The NX12 Bluetooth car adapter features 2 quick charging ports, PD18W and QC 3.0, and a conventional USB port. PD18W and QC 3.0 USB ports deliver 4x quicker charging speeds than standard charging connections. With 3 USB connections, you won't have to worry about insufficient chargers or slow charging for several devices. Number 2. Nulaxy KM18. The defining feature of the Nulaxy KM18 is its large LCD screen that keeps the user appraised of the volume level, the radio frequency being transmitted, the name of the connected device, and even the voltage of the port that it's plugged into. This last feature is an indicator of the car's battery health. The screen is mounted on a flexible neck that makes positioning it a cinch. Additionally, the unit has a volume knob and track navigation, and radio channel plus or minus buttons. Rounding out the suite of features is an AUX port, which allows a direct connection to the headphone port of your device, a 5V/2.1 a USB port, and a microSD input for reading MP3 files directly. This feature-packed transmitter is a bit larger than many of the devices we tested. It's not oversized, but it's not what we'd call low profile. Moreover, the large display screen is a bit heavy for its spindly neck and can result in the unit moving away from you as you push, for example, the phone call receive button. However, the neck's length may be a boon for those with electric sockets deeply set in the car's console. If the Nulaxy KM18 size suits your needs, you'll be happy to know that it delivers a very loud, high-fidelity sound. Number 3. Nulaxy NX10. The Nulaxy NX10 is a screaming deal, by our estimation. It is compact, with an easy-to-use phone answering/volume button/knob, a built-in microphone, and 2 USB ports, one of which is of the quick charge variety. As if that wasn't enough, the NX10 boasts tons of flair with its customizable, 7-color LED light spread, including backlit ports. Fleshing out the package is very loud volume and heavy bass transmission that maintains clarity of sound. Unfortunately, this product is not without its shortcomings. First of all, some people might not like the light show. And, while the color can be changed, the lights can't be turned completely off. Another issue is that the radio frequency adjustment is a bit convoluted, requiring a 2-step process. Finally, there isn't an AUX port. However, we think the microSD card port more than mitigates this lack, making this the go-to budget transmitter. Intelligent and fast charging, input 12 to 24 volt, output 2 USB ports, smart 2.4a port which can intelligently identify Android or other devices, in QC 3.0 fast port. Number 4. Sumind wireless radio adapter. The Sumind wireless radio adapter is a decent quality transmitter with a large LCD screen providing the user with a host of data. Specifically, the screen displays the name of the device connected, the volume level, the radio frequency that the unit is transmitting, whether a Bluetooth connection has been established, and the name of the program being played. The user interface conveniently includes frequency/channel buttons, a feature we really appreciate, track navigation buttons, a volume dial, and phone call receive/disconnect button. There is also a built-in microphone for hands-free calling. While the Sumind looks much like its higher-end counterparts, it shows its true colors, or sounds, as it were, in its transmission quality. To be fair, the sound is clear, but it is not very loud. Similarly, bass is present but not very strong. Further muddying the sound is a slight fuzziness that increases as the volume is turned up. As a final consideration, the unit is very big, which could be a good thing if your vehicle's electrical socket is deeply set in the console, but, in most cases, it will be an encumbrance. It's our opinion that for the money, you can do quite a bit better than this device. Intelligent and fast charging, input 12 to 24 volt, output 2 USB ports, smart 2.4a port which can intelligently identify Android or other devices, and QC 3.0 fast port. Number 5. AINOPE FM Transmitter. The AINOPE FM Transmitter is a ho-hum device with marginal test results. It is true that this model boasts 3 USB ports, Quick Charge 3.0, PD 3.0, and Type-C, clear voice capture, CVC, microphone, and adjustable backlighting. However, these attributes pale when the unit's sound transmission is compared to the leaders in the class. Unfortunately, the sound quality emitted by this transmitter is fuzzy, bordering on crunchy. Additionally, background static is issued when charging a device through the transmitter. Another concern is the broad user interface capping the socket plug, which may not fit all vehicles. All in all, you can get a much better performing device for around the same amount of money by choosing one of the award-winning products mentioned above.